Hey there, and welcome to Civilization VI. I'm going to start off kind of a different series of videos where I play some different types of games, some strategy games, some like tycoon management, resource type games, and maybe some other fun games too, besides War Thunder. I'll still make War Thunder videos, but I'm going to try something different. And today we're starting off with a game that I played plenty of, and that's Civilization VI. I have all the add-ons and DLC. I got the anthology pack on sale quite a while ago, which I think is worth it. But I'm going to start a new game. I haven't played very much on this new computer, so we got to reset some settings that are there. Let's do a large or huge map. Let's put it on shuffle. I like shuffle, kind of randomize. I like Barbarian Clans mode on and Monopolies and Corporations. And leave all the victory conditions on for now. Disaster intensity, I'll set to 0. We'll still get natural disasters, but there just won't be as many. I feel like this is a more reasonable amount of natural disasters, actually. Low city-state count, because with the Barbarian Clans, there will be a lot of barbarians that show up on their own. Or, sorry, a lot of city-states that show up on their own. Abundant resources. And then let's take off a couple of civilizations. And then I think I'm going to start with Gorgo. I've played as the Spartans quite a bit, and I know their bonuses pretty well. Pretty simple. Feel like if you're new to Civilization 6 or you're not confident on playing on a higher difficulty, they're a good choice. So yeah, let's get started. I think that's everything I'll want to change. Emperor difficulty. Yeah, let's go.
From the first stirrings of life beneath water, to the great beasts of the Stone Age, to man taking his first upright steps, you have come far. Now begins your greatest quest, from this early cradle of civilization on towards the stars. Gorgo, Queen of Sparta, glory to you and your loyal hoplite armies. Greece savours the blessings from Ares that every victory brings, and your people applaud your thoughtful governance and cultural marvels. Stand proud, for the legacy of Greece and of your achievements will be told over and over again for generations.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Sean Bean. Interesting. All right, so we got... So it's just a hill right here. Okay, we got some cows, some cotton, wheat, stone. Let's move this way with these guys and see. There is some floodplains over here. 1, 2, 3. I could get a dam there eventually if I settle here and still have access to it. Okay, I think that will be fine. Yeah, I think that'll be a good spot where we're starting off right now. Okay, so we have wheat, cows, cotton. So we're going to want irrigation, animal husbandry to get the cattle, quarries to get mining. First, let's pick or mining to get quarries, rather. Let's do animal husbandry since we have a lot of cows. And let's start off with let's do a slinger, because we're an emperor, so we're probably going to see a lot of barbarians early. And then we'll do a little bit of exploration with our warriors here. That's one setting I wanted to disable. Interface? Auto unit cycling, we want to turn that off. because that's kind of annoying. Okay. Ooh, there's some barbarians right up there. If you'd cross over and try to wipe them out. Ooh, this might, right here, where my warriors are right now, is going to be an excellent spot for a city, I think. On a floodplain river, but not on the floodplains itself. Stone, cotton, cows, amber, some deer, and wheat. Yeah, that'll be a great place for another city. Let's follow these guys. See what we can find. Chase them away, kind of, too. Let's grab the tribal village. Ooh, some spices there, too. Ooh, and a new population in our capital. That's nice. A little jump start. Okay, we got our slinger. We'll do a little bit of... Ooh. A little bit of exploration.
It's a 250 square mile tiger trap made up on massive obelisks, riddled with jagged spears. And yes, they will cut your pretty face.
Awesome. Natural wonder really close to home. 1 tile natural wonder, +1 science, +1 culture to adjacent tiles. Awesome. Okay. Well, if we need to, we could put like a our holy site over there maybe. I'm tempted to just go right for settler right now. I don't know if that's strategically the right idea, but that's what I'm going to do because I want to get another city as fast as I can. Lots of resources up here. I know I put it on abundant resources, but sometimes you still don't see a lot of stuff, even on abundant resources. Awesome. Okay, some slingers in their outpost. I think we can knock them down pretty quickly. They're going to hit us again. Might have to retreat and heal up and come back after these guys. After the slingers attack them again.
If there are no dogs in heaven, then when I die...
They just didn't attack, I guess. Interesting. Okay, let's... We don't need to get that yet. We want to get irrigation next. So let's do pottery and then irrigation. Oh, hopefully this will actually kill these guys. Nope, it didn't. Sometimes what it says it's going to do lies to you. That's all right. Yeah, lots of resources up here. Definitely want to get a city up there. I'll probably play about the first 100 turns in this video, maybe around there. Usually you can get to the first 100 turns pretty quickly, especially if there's not a lot going on. Awesome. A couple of culture points from being the Spartans. We can clear out that camp, level those guys up. Okay, awesome. Military tradition got boosted. Yeah, we got some potential here.
It is not wisdom,
as long as there's not a ton of other civilizations nearby, but we'll see. Okay. Let's go craftsmanship. Because we'll probably get a builder after. Oops. Level these guys up. Battle cry. Now, I said I wasn't going to explore very far with these slingers, but they're kind of doing some exploration for me. Yeah, there's quite a few good spots. Oh, who's this going to be? Can't tell yet. Someone we don't want. Congo.
Emengi muhatu wa kijinga, nzinga. Ngakudiondo. Jikima boso wa mesena.
Okay. Honored to meet you. We'd love to sample your hospitality. Alright, that's a secondary city. Immediately. On Emperor, I'm pretty sure the AI civilizations get a extra settler immediately, so that's why it's important to get a city of your own out, because you have to keep up with them as much as you can. And I imagine we're going to be fighting them soon, so do our best to corral them. Yeah, these are going to be some productive cities if I can get them out here on these rivers with these mines and spices and silk and stuff. That'll be good, hopefully. And lots of floodplains too for making dams. Okay, let's see. Can we buy another slinger? Let's do it. And then we'll build a builder. Link these guys and send them over here. What does this guy give us? 40 gold. Okay, that'll help us recover a little bit from the money we spent. Okay. Wonder where those scouts went. Probably up here. Some geothermal. Okay. Still going good. Follow these guys and get an idea of what else is back here. Okay. Those guys came back. Hit him with our slinger. Maybe we can get a kill. Get a boost to archery. Following me out here. Start moving back this way. Then once I get a builder here, I'll probably... See? Even on natural disaster set to 0, there was still a flood already. After the builder, I'll probably make another warrior. Just to prepare, because I'm sure we're going to go to war with the Congo. Whether I want to or not. Just how the computer plays in these harder difficulties. Okay. Their capital might be up here since we're getting so much pressure from up there. So it's good to get this city here then. Okay, they're just going to lock down. Then here we'll build another builder, I think. Get the city upgraded some. New continent. Ah, foreign trade. Maybe I should have done that one first. What I like to do is try to research the technologies that I boosted or I know I'm going to be able to boost soon. So that way I give myself more of an opportunity to boost other technologies and civics and stuff. Okay. A few more XP points for those guys.
watubana mpala tutumine kiose twandala. Zalenu buota yenu.
Okay. Stay in my corner. We'll see. We'll see if that happens. Okay, so we want... we can't quite get there. So let's get our wheat farm going. Might want to draw these guys back up into a fortified position. Get another worker or warrior. I'll bring these guys back home. Like I said, I was going to. Ooh, there we go. That'll boost archery. Perfect. Okay. Let that farm. Help those guys. Okay. Crush these guys. Couple more XP points and some culture, which is valuable, especially early on. To get those culture points from killing barbarians from the Spartans. Well, any unit, but especially from barbarians early on. They moved up. They moved back.
To bring about the afforestation,
all right.
The irrigation of a country.
Now we can get the cotton then, let's do mining. Just get those early ones out of the way. Because otherwise it's going to be hard later. Once we get our science up some more. Let's see if we can't draw them back this way. To where our warrior's going to be in a little bit. Oh, I still haven't. Oh, great. Okay. Get ourselves a fortified spot. A drought.
Skill without imagination is craftsmanship. And gives us many useful objects.
Okay. Alright. Well, I didn't get it to boost that one, but that's alright. My culture went up fast enough on its own, I guess. Alright, so we're in a slightly defensible position to help the defense modifier for the slingers, and it's good to also get the wound penalty on the spearmen. And then these guys could step out, maybe get a shot off on those guys. Then I think I'm going to research archery next. Make my slingers more effective. Okay, and then we'll get a quarry on the stone in a few turns. Those guys are content just to sit there, alright. Alright, those guys went away. Back into the city. And lock it down. Okay. Put those guys out. And then let's see. Nothing to purchase quite yet. Let's do a monument. Ah, shoot, I should have promoted him. That's okay. That is okay. We can do that next time. Could get a shot off on these guys, I think. Yeah. Not bad. Not bad. Okay. Probably be defensive guys, so they'll get that promotion. If we can bait them to attack those guys, that'll be fine. If they get captured. Oh, they didn't take the bait.
When you find yourself in a hole, quit digging.
Good one. Okay. Then we'll take our quarry, get masonry boosted. Alright. Now, what did I say? Archery. Move up here. Okay. Oh, we should go over there and clear that out. Maybe once we get archery, we'll go over and do that. A few more turns. Okay, good to get rid of those guys. A couple more culture points. So we'll send that guy back there. These guys can just defend right here. These guys can heal up. These guys will move. Ah, Gilgamesh. Okay. I don't know where he was. Somewhere. Maybe he sailed by briefly or something. Or he can just see the edge of one of my tiles. Okay, some more scouts. All right. Got some buildings going. Monument.
Every nation lives by exchanging.
Okay. Got foreign trade done. Alright, so this is the only one we got boosted. We'll do that. And it's a good one. Divine Spark is pretty good, especially because I'll be building a lot of culture districts, the amphitheaters, which are the unique ones for, or theaters districts, sorry. Because they're special for the Greeks. The Acropolis. Okay. And we'll get a trade around. I think that'll be a good idea. Trade between my cities. Okay, 2 turns for that. See if we can get that guy to come up this way. Get some more production. Lots of gold from that cotton, holy cow. Perfect, that worked. Nice. Back there. Back there. Okay.
May the forces of evil become confused while your arrow is on its way to the target.
Nice. Okay, 60 gold each. Not terrible. Yeah, I'm glad that we got archers. This is quite a bit to shoot at over here. Okay, now let's do astrology. So we might be able to get our holy site over there by that natural wonder. And then let's send this guy down here and get the cows for my capital with his last build. Okay, I'll take that fight. I can shoot these scouts from there. Perfect. These guys should promote from that. Then I can heal them up. These guys can wipe these guys out so they don't escape. Okay.
I don't underrate the value of military knowledge.
Perfect.
But if men make
Flanking
war
and
in
support.
slavish obedience to rules, they will fail.
Alright. Mysticism. It's the shortest. That's the other thing. I'll go whatever's boosted and then whatever's shortest. Since, in theory, by the end of the shortest one, the next longer ones will be shorter also, since your culture and science should keep growing as you keep going. Okay. Okay, ooh. That's good. Okay. To roads. Get a road. Haha. The road to roads will be helpful. I almost never get to build the hanging gardens. I don't know. I don't think I'm going to try. I think I'm going to go for another settler, actually. Perfect, because then I'll get one more population, and then I'll get that. Okay. That should be fine. These guys can hunker down and wait for the cavalry to come attack them. Just like that. And got the better of them. Oh, we're already approaching the end of the era. Luckily, we'll be at least in a normal age. Got enough points. They definitely haven't beat, so might as well attack them. Ah, could have got another cotton up there. That's okay. We'll keep this going, and then we get horseback boosted by getting a pasture. The archers get attacked. Interesting decision by the barbarians there. Another interesting decision by the barbarians there to attack with their horsemen. But they're barbarians, so
is the mistake of an
it's up to them.
accidental and individual symbol for a universal one.
Okay. I don't need any of that right now. Early Empire. We will... We'll bury it with this one. Okay. Garrison. Get these guys back to their cities to help defend in case they need to. Got some horses out there. Yeah, you're welcome. That's why I did it. Horses up there. Okay. So we'll have some horses if I get a city over here, which I think it would be a decent spot. Let's get you over there. Heal up faster. Yep, here they come. Gonna attack.
I don't believe in astrology. I'm a Sagittarius.
Watch a flood will come and wipe those guys out. Okay, let's get masonry so we can get some walls. Even though that is not the fastest, it is strategically important. And then let's get... Here, let's do another arch. Yeah, let's do another archer. Yeah, thanks for the delegation, dude. I should send one back to him so I don't lose the information war. I know those guys aren't going to stay there, but put them there. And we'll swap them. Yep, there it went. Okay. This will be fine. Hopefully. Oh, God. Yeah. Declares a surprise war. So shocking. So surprising. Darn. I wanted those guys to be healed up already, but we're a little too slow. But we can crush... We should crush the warriors. Because they can knock down the city all they want with slingers, but they have to take it with a melee unit. Okay, that should be fine. We'll keep that guy there. Let's buy... Let's do this. And buy a warrior. Then we can set him up. Yeah, I'm glad I did that. There's a lot of guys coming.
Look back over the past with its changing empires that rose and fell, and you can foresee the future too.
Okay. Crush those guys. Let's get these guys down here. Let's heal these guys up. Put these guys up there. And then we'll move them up there. New governor. Let's do Pingala in our capital. Okay, so far so good. We can take out Spearman. These guys unfortunately can't fire there, but they can do this. These guys can heal up. Those guys keep healing. Ooh, some scouts. We can kind of scare them away with these guys, I think. Swap positions. Yeah, those guys will sling on those guys. Ooh, I don't know. These guys might not make it. Oh. They could have wiped him out, but they didn't. Luckily. Alright, we're in the classical era. And make a dedication. Let's do free inquiry. More important to get units killed, I think, right now. Perfect. Fortify. Fortify. Alright. Get some damage done on those guys. They'll probably pillage the cotton, unfortunately, but whatever. We can get another builder after the settler. Getting a third city will be great. They didn't. They ran away. Okay, let's send this guy back down here. Heal up. Alright, so we fought off that first wave, and you know what? I think that is a good stopping place for this first video. And then I'll keep playing next time, and we'll keep the war going with the Congo, and we might take them out, but we might just fight them until they sue for peace. Then we'll keep expanding our little Spartan empire here. So until next time, take care.